chance to show more of your all-around game, what you can do, you haven't been able to show in the past with the passing and everything, and dribbling, all that?
Like, I think in a couple last year interviews, I think people started thinking I'm very polemic guy because my answer, because I'm not afraid to tell what I think. So I want to say the same thing that I say in the summer league. I don't have to improve anything for anybody. If I got drafted first round or whatever, because I have something on me. So, but of course, it's a great opportunity to show like scout GMs, the coach that I can play and pass, rebound, dunks, or whatever. So, but it's not enough if the team don't have the win. I think one of the reasons I'm here is to help the coach Jazz to have success in the D-League and have a chance in the NBA and help my teammates have a better contract in the future. So I'm not here to be selfish and try to do triple-double, double-double, and don't win the game. Because when we win, everybody have a chance to have a better future. So this is my job, come here, help these guys win most games possible. But unfortunately, we can't get the win today. But the great things for the NBA and D-League, have a lot of games in a row, and tomorrow have a great opportunity in Maine, in Portland, Maine, to try to get this first win in the league. And I hope so you do a better job than tonight.
Has it helped working with Jesse, somebody that you're familiar with, that you've worked with last year as well?
Yeah, I spoke to my fiance last night in the house. Like, it's so great to work with Jesse because, like, he's like a father for me. He's not only coach. Every time after the practice, he come and talk to me in the corner, ask you how my life. Asking just to do the plays. He asked about my personal life because he knows me. He feel like things that I feel. So it's a great opportunity to work to him since the summer league last year. So I feel very comfortable. Not work only there, Jesse, but David Gale, be part of the assistant coach last year, and 50% of the players we share the summer league in the summer together. So I think it's very important to know each other and just that.
How much does it mean when you have a coach that does ask you about things other than basketball?
Yeah, because they ask me how I feel, what's going on, because doesn't matter how great game I did or bad, my head's up, almost down. So if my head's almost down because something happened in my life. So because they know me for 1-2 years, they know me enough to ask me what's going on. Because I think knowing him, but everybody can see something happened with my life. So this is the reason I think he's very important to me, because a lot of coaches try to be professional and don't ask about your personal life, but he helped me on the court and more outside the court. Like he said today, Lucas, I want you successful. Of course I want to win, but if you not win, but you're happy and you develop, this is enough to me. So it's so great you listen something about your coach, from your coach.
I know you haven't been with the D-League team long, been about a week, but how much different does this feel from when you spent time with D-League last year, now being with some familiar faces and being still in the Raptors organization?
Changed a lot, I had a great experience in 420 with the Medians. They take care of me, they treat me so well. And I think the D-League experience is so great, not only to try, dominate, or do great numbers, but outside the court. The life is very different to NBA. No private plans, no amazing hotels. So make you feel humble and make you value more your things. So after playing in the D-League last year and this year, see hours in the bus or no plans tomorrow. You gotta fly early, 6 a.m. to play again in the afternoon. So all these things make you feel more humble and make you value more your life, Yeah, I think so.
Did you hear the fans today, or did you think the crowd?
No, yeah, before the game started, Jesse, because I know Bruno knows, the Canadian guys knows, but the guys from the U.S. they didn't know. They didn't know about the Raptors fans. So the coach Jesse told them to be ready to see how crowd gonna be the court, because no Raptors were Canadian fans. They're so patient, passionate about every sport, and they try to support everybody, So we know before the game started gonna be so nice and amazing, and they did their part to support us the whole time. But unfortunately, you don't make the win.
Could you hear the guys chanting and singing? Could you hear the fans that were chanting and singing up in the?
Yeah. I know.
They said they came for you.
They came for me.
They said they came for you. They said they saw you at TFC games and you talked to them, and they came for you.
Oh yeah. Maybe it's possible because they look like a soccer fan and basketball fans from Europe. I never saw this in NBA, so now I can imagine they come from soccer. Yeah.
Did that kind of remind you of playing like in Spain and in Brazil? Just that atmosphere?
Like basketball in Brazil?
Yeah.
In Brazil, I played basketball like 1 year max, then I moved to Spain 15, so I don't have a long memory, you know. And in my time when I played in Brazil, like having like 50 people in my father's watch the game. So like great experience with fans in Spain, 14, 15,000 every night. And it was great too. But yeah, like I don't think you have any comparison. No, I think the NBA fans too cute. They don't throw anything. They don't throw anything in the court. They don't talk shit to referees. They're so cute. So in Brazil and in Europe, like, the things are like sometimes very serious. You know, if you do back house with a referee, maybe you can go home anymore. You know.
Bruno is younger than you. He doesn't have as much experience playing professionally.
Yeah.
How good do you think this experience playing the D League, playing with the Raptors organization, how good do you think that's been for his development?
Yeah, like I think a lot of people have a doubt about Bruno, right? Why must I draft Bruno? And I think the D League is an amazing opportunity to show not only the fans but everybody why he got drafted in the first round. And I think every game and every practice he showed. He played a couple games in the preseason. Now he scored 20, 25 points, and he showed his talents. You know, everybody knows if he stay in the right way, listen to coaches, don't get in trouble. He has something to be special in this league. And he has like 100 people in the organization work so hard to give it the best concert for him. And he's a great guy, and I thought in a couple of years he's going to be very special in the NBA.
To go back to what you were saying about the Spanish fans, you said they're really loud and boisterous, and you kind of play with that passion on the court as well. Is it ever something that you think about, because that can get you in trouble with officiating and stuff like that, or do you just play what you feel and just don't worry about it later?
No, back to the something happened in my life. I think this is the reason I like, if you come back to my whole history in basketball, I never talk to referees, you know. But when something happens in your life, a lot of things, like, and you can't separate basketball personal life, you talk shit to the referees or whatever. But if you follow my whole career, I never spoke to the referees, because the basketball is a very athletic energy game. And if you lost your energy, talk to the referees, you're gonna get tired first. To get loud, the referees to try fight, it's better let it do his job, because he's a human. Everybody make mistakes. And I never have a problem with referees, but I live one time in my life I have no patience. So I don't scream only one hand, I scream my fiance at everybody, you know? So I'm gonna try like focus more in my career and try don't talk to the referees and concentrate in the game more.